2018 Detroit Auto Show is really shaping up to be a battle of the pickups. And we've got the latest entry here from Ford, the new Ranger, and we've got Todd Eckert, the marketing manager for Ford Truck, to talk all about it.
Absolutely.
So this is a truck that is built in the rest of the world. We all know about the international version of the Ford Ranger.
Right.
Nonetheless, you made a lot of changes to bring it to the North American market.
Absolutely. Designed and engineered specifically for the North American market and the demanding needs of our customers here, based on the underpinnings of the Global Ranger that's been so successful since 2011. But we've done this before. Transit was a similar type of situation where we brought it from Europe, tailored it specifically to this market. It's been very successful. We're really excited about the all-new Ranger and bringing it here to the U.S.
Well, we can only hit the highlights, but since we're starting at the front of the truck, let's start from there and
Sure.
go backwards. What's new on the front?
Well, it's really important for us to be built Ford tough. That's one of the core things that Ranger is and has to be as an extension of our lineup, and it really starts in the front area with the grille and really with the bumper. So this is a frame-mounted steel front bumper. We also have one in the rear. It's exclusive in this class and a big difference from the Global Ranger as well. Important to bring not only a look, but also that built Ford tough capability. Also frame-mounted are our tow hooks as well.
You've made a big point about that. Steel mounted to the frame.
Correct.
Why is that such a big thing for these buyers?
Well, you know, it's a core part of our DNA as truck, built Ford tough in F-150 and Super Duty, and so it was very important for us to bring that with the US-based Ranger as well.
And what's going to be under the hood in North America?
2.3 liter EcoBoost engine. It's a 4-cylinder, but really it's an and solution because it'll give you the performance of a V6, but the fuel efficiency of a 4-cylinder, mated to a 10-speed transmission, which is also exclusive for the class.
And I think that's a key point, that the real reason that you can make that 4-cylinder work besides the turbo, 10 speeds, a lot of gears to work with.
Correctly. A lot of opportunity there to get the gear right. That's very important for the overall performance, and especially being adventure ready, the FX4 package and our off-road nature of Ranger, important to bring those things all together.
Let's open the door and show everybody what it looks like
Sure,
inside,
absolutely. So this is our Lariat model. So we'll actually have 3 different variations, XL, XLT, and Lariat. Power of choice is extremely important. Interior leather-based in our Lariat model, and you'll get 3 different ways that you, from an appearance perspective, base, chrome, or sport. This happens to be our Lariat Sport with the FX4 package.
Okay, and you've got a pretty good sized rear door on this version.
We do. So this is our crew cab. So we have both a super cab and a super crew. The super cab comes with a 6-foot box, the super crew with a 5-foot box.
Okay, and this is the 5-foot box
This
here,
is
right?
the 5-foot box, exactly.
Still pretty roomy.
It is, and lots of functionality. The tie downs that we have here as well. This comes with our spray-in bed liner. So clearly we know the business end of a truck, not only in F-Series, but is also the case in Ranger as well, so we make it very functional.
Todd, I know you guys aren't talking price just yet, but ballpark, where's this going to fit? Substantially under the F-Series?
Well, when we get a little bit closer to launch, obviously we'll share more of that information, but affordability is very important, both in F-Series with F-150, but also in the midsize pickup market with Ranger. All I can tell you at this point is we're going to be very competitive there and make sure that we deliver on our promise from a built Ford tough standpoint to our customer.
And we're probably looking at what, the very end of this year before this is in the showroom?
So production begins in our Michigan assembly plant outside of Detroit here in Wayne, Michigan, and that'll start at the end of this year. Early 2019 is when you'll start to see them in dealerships. And so we're really excited to bring this built Ford tough, adventure ready Ranger loaded with innovative technology. We're really excited to bring it to the market.
Well, again, I know we've only hit the highlights, but thanks so much for your time pointing out what the main points are.
John, thank you so much.
Perfect.
At IAC, inspiration comes from within, and it shows in every material choice we make, every surface technology we develop, and every design detail we obsess over. Because as a global leader in automotive interior components, we understand that it's what's inside that truly drives us all. It's why we create solutions that seamlessly connect consumer to car, sight to sound to touch. Visit IACgroup.com and be inspired.